Wahoo for a second. Scythe Ensig. Hexo wants that all the time.
Scythe is, if we're talking about Nyx's signature kit, yes, excellent character. Scythe, however, has nothing to do with it.
Already the side sig from Guichabou is coming. Hey, make it back on. Make it back on. Okay, he's okay. He's alive. Them already deep off stage.
Yeah.
This game is chaos. This game is already chaos.
Wess, just jump off the stage too. Why don't you? they were all just flying off the right side. All right, opening it up. Pretty interesting. Emphasis on int. That's a MOBA reference. I'm talking about too many other games today, I think.
Ensig gonna be coming out there.
Oh, and he got Wess! He got Wess to the scoop!
That's not what he wanted.
He wanted to be included so badly that he jumped into the riot.
There's no twos quite like this team. Guichabou, he's already gonna be whiffing some of those GC N6s. That's okay.
You know what, Hexo? Just down sig. Do it again. Side sig right here.
Oh, the downer towards his teammate.
All right, Guichabou's ready for the N-Sig follow-up. He's centered. There's the N-Sig follow-up. Yeah, that's what we like to see.
That's what we like to see.
To 2.
He got the setup. He got the thing. Hexo gets a side of Guichabou. Doesn't go for the follow-up. Not sure why. He was in a position to do so. Neutral chase dodging. Oh, he's going in.
Oh, Hexo getting beat up there. Guichabou there to cover his recovery, but that recovery will take him down. Hexo gets this cheese. N-Sig again. Do it. He gets the Nair instead. He had to wait for his dodge to come back up.
That saved his life. That saved his stock.
Yeah. Crazy pivot N-Sig at the edge there. Now, I mean, like, as much as...
Oh!
You'd think with as much Nyx that is in ranked 2v2s, everybody would be ready for Blaster's N-Sig, but it's just so good. It's so good in the game mode. Guichabou gets the N-Sig spike, okay? Does he trade?
Oh my
He makes it back, but then the N-Sig comes through and Wess now could get the edge guard to Guichabou. It's a 1v1. This game is completely crazy.
Look who's more clutch. Guichabou, he's got to get out of his twos gameplay mind. He's got to get back into the ones.
I give favor to Wess here in the matchup. Like the Tesca and the boots in general is just so good. Guichabou has to look how slow the movement speed is in the air. That's what Guichabou gonna do. Recovery, gets hit by the down air, spikes to the other side of the stage.
He gets his resources.
Avoids the end light. Okay. Down sig avoided. Gravity cancel end sig. You got one more signature in the kit. You might as well land and side sig it. Here it comes. Goes for the down sig instead.
He's playing it safe.
Oh
He's playing it Queen Eye style.
Keeps coming through. Sider catches Wess over, extending weapon throw comes through, and Guichabou gets neutralized off the side of the stage.
He is now left weaponless. Wess ended up picking one up after that weapon toss. He picks up the guitarist. He air dodges past the gauntlet recovery.
Do it, Guichabou.
He's gonna do it.
Bet it all.
He's gonna do it.
I don't know.
It's speaking to him. Yes, he is. He's going to get back on, and he's going to do it because it's
he had to have Wess on the right side of the stage. It was too tough. Guichabou's not the kind of player that gravity cancels signatures from the ledge.
The weapon tosses, Taza. I didn't like them. None of them. Yes. He threw away his weapon multiple times. None of them connected. None of them gave him space. And then he was just left weaponless multiple times.
Crazy game. That was hilarious.
Wess and 10 Kilo, they got game one on Guichabou and Hexo.
This game was just so funny.
That's how these go.
I want to watch Bam down it. Yeah, right? He stops Hexo, down airs Wess, and then nairs Hexo afterwards anyways. That was so funny. Stomp Sider here. We get the edge guard here coming up from Hexo, who I think does a slide charge N-Sig onto Wess. But it was actually Vem that went down, and then Hexo went for the recovery, and Guichabou wasn't there in time to save him from Wess's neutral signature, and then Wess completely dominated Guichabou in the 1v1. We're now going to game 2, and they're like, Demon Islands, get me out of here.
All of this happened because Wess was the one to live in the beginning. He was the one that came up with the stock up. His own teammate had to go ahead and clean that up with the doubter. But, you know...
I am impressed that you have the confidence to say that you know why any of that happened.
That's pure chaos.
You were like, oh, this happened because of that. I'm like, really? You think that's what...
the only thing that we knew for sure is that he was the healthiest. He was the healthiest on the screen.
Wow.
Oh, man. But, you know, it's like crazy that they have, like, the Scythe N6 off of the Qatar N-Light. Like, sliding in like that. Getting the N-Sig,
that requires precision.
That requires precision. It's also saucy. It's kind of sauce.
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
so
Nyx
good.
is cool.
Yeah.
You can tell by the purple trail effects that occur when you do too much damage to them. Right?
That's why you pay the big bucks for it.
Literally. Hexo really well. I mean, at the Midseason Championship, actually, you just get everything. So
that's right.
So try it out, right? See if you want it. Oh,
nicely
man.
done, and light into the Guichabou. Good damage. Hexo able to get it down, and just winning his
combo.
respective 1v1s all the time.
Side light, D light. Vem gets the Nair on the way back to the stage. Sares, Hexo into the side of the stage with a recovery. No, not going to take Vem down just yet. What's Wess doing? Wess just taking a trip down to the bottom of the stage. Okay.
D-Light, nicely done.
I would have down-sigged personally, but Sarah
what a punish on the grab! That was so optimal. The descent was so slow. Hexo ended up enlighting his own teammate. Guichabou going to be eating a little bit of extra damage there, but now Red Team, they're building this lead.
Nsig catches Wess going for a really early knockout too. Hexo goes down, Guichabou gets scooped, but perfectly fine with that.
Queen Eye went nowhere at all.
Off of the deck. Yeah, I think she hit the side of the stage.
I see.
But either way, let's see what we got. Katara's here. This is a great side sig moment. I love this.
Light, the GCN Light catching them both stacked, but Hexo no position to be able to follow up.
Ooh, the Dare caught the jump, the weapon toss. That's it. Vem's gone.
The target switch of all time, and then Hatsu, de-sig his own teammate for the culture. Happens.
And then the Nsig onto Wess, almost like the stock out, gets enough damage. Weapon toss from the axe saves him from a spike from the Dare. Wess would have gone down there. Sidelight stops Wess.
Sidelight sail didn't actually.
Downlight recovery he can't go for it. It was too risky.
Didn't want to scoop up his teammate.
Okay, Hexo does go down. Wess and Ram have brought this back. I really thought they were going to go with like a 4 stock to 2 lead.
Yeah, Wess again, he's like super deep, but what really worked out last time was that he was the healthiest. He was the one that was stock tanking, and then he was ultimately able to win the 1v1. But Guichabou going to be quickly cleaning him up. Vem Kilo looking for any way he can possibly land. It's a big stage, lots of places he can go.
You know what, I'm standing corrected here. It has been primarily Scythe from Hexo as a lead.
I love being good.
Games. And the more I think about it, the more that I go, yeah, I mean, Scythe, Nair, and Dare are great setups for Queen Eye's signatures considering how long they last. He gets put up pillars of hitboxes.
Guichabou, high defense. He's still going to be hanging on, but he takes forever getting back on. Hexo going all the way out there. The recovery puts him back on. He's able to touch.
Guichabou goes down. Sarah goes down to Hexo.
No.
Okay. It looks bad.
They have the team combos. Blue team, they have the team combos.
Sure.
I know that they don't drop them. Do you drop them, Wess and Vem?
So this is like Lich Lord Queen Nye over here, right? Like undead, sort of. We'll see what we get. Weapon spawn coming through. It's time.
Oh, the D-Sig getting punished.
That's a beautiful
GCN Light, nicely done.
Down air there would have been huge. Oh, whoa. Gravity cancel down sig catching the landing there. I don't like those down sigs. I think you got to just risk trying to hit them on the stage. Side sig would be nice. Weapon throw avoids the gravity cancel unlight, but no resources. Guichabou goes down. It's a 2-0 lead coming up from Wess. Great zoom in on Wess just getting clobbered by the side sig there. From his teammate.
It's interesting. He doesn't really play like that in ones. He plays like this, very aggressive. Guichabou. I mean, with Lin Fei, I don't even think it's that many signatures. He's like playing like he still has a teammate in those 1v1s or 1v2s.
I mean, it's hard to criticize a playstyle in a 2v1, right?
Every single one of those D6 ended up getting punished.
How are you landing on Demon Island as Queen Nye?
No, but I mean those D6, those D6 out of the corner, they punish it the same exact way multiple times. Space it out, dash and sidelight with X.
With Spear, what move can you use that lands?
I'm not Guichabou. I'm not that good.
I'm just saying that was a tough draw.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm looking at it and I'm going, I think down sig's the safest thing. He can pivot it. It jumps him in the air.
He needed a little bit more space to make it
safe.
He was still pressing it at an unsafe position.
Yeah, but you hit side light, you die to the other person. You hit neutral light, the landing it makes you knocked out by the other person. So it's just tough. We've got him coming in here.
This feels doable for the red team. Hexo was just so behind in damage that it became a 2v1 last time around. Oh my gosh!
It's going to be a 2v1 again at this rate. Hexo just taking so much damage.
A beating off stage, but they can make stocks evaporate. Do not forget that red team is capable of doing so.
Yeah. If they're able to hit their signature follow-ups. We didn't see a single neutral sig coming out from Guichabou last game. Wess is brought back to the stage by Vem. Both blue team members on the left side of the stage there. Hex peppering them with some nairs. But the damage is still all on Hexo.
Oh, Hexo dashing in with that D-Light. Oh no, that gave him such a big window to be able to punish. Ended up getting the KO as well. Guichabou running away for a second here. Okay, looking for the end light, not going to be able to get it. Downer coming through. Hexo, he's taking so much damage, Taza.
Yeah, it's looking bad. Endlight Nair, the sider from Wess to stop Vem from going too far off the left side of the stage. And Sig will take him down. Vem looking for a weapon. Honestly, Vem, yeah, I'd say just get hit. sync up your spawns with your teammate. You got Guichabou super damaged. It's 5 stocks to 4. But with how Hexo's getting beat up, I just don't feel like it's a lead. I think they can ignore Guichabou entirely. Like, he's so slow just because of the low movement speed of the character. Every time they catch his drift, it's bad. He has to go save Hexo there, and then the ground pound, the double knockout. That might be too much to come back from. Let's find out.
We'll see. Again, they always have that X factor, but the blue team, they've been breaking the formation. Hexo currently left unarmed. Them able to get the sideline neutral. Cider again. There is so much damage being dealt onto Guichabou at the moment.
Yeah, Guichabou off the left side of the stage. Weapon throw stops the ground pound from happening. Cuts through with the recovery. Hexo losing the 1v1 against them, though.
Oh, the GCN sig not going to get punished. Wess a little bit uncomfortable with the spacing.
Downlight comes through. Oh, interrupt.
Gets interrupted again, though, with that endlight.
The damaging part of the down sig there. Sidelight down sig.
Yep.
Coming out from Guichabou.
Very,
nice call
very
out.
good coverage.
Okay. Guichabou clutching. Sweats back to the stage. It's 3 stocks to 2.
Hexo,
just
stay alive. Run away. Wait. But he can do it. He can do it.
Way.
That is the X factor.
Wess.
That is the right team. That is Guichabou and Hexo. I told you they make him evaporate. Guichabou now put onto his last stock, but they have the 2v1 combos as long as Hexo stays in the game. He has to run away. And
D-Light side air, down air, gravity cancel, end sig. Hexo can't get the follow-up right afterwards. D-Light side air, no, D-Light recovery, knowing the dodge was gone. Vem has to get back to the bottom of the stage. They deny the weapons. Neutral light and a recovery. D-Light recovery one more time. That's it. Hexo with the clutch in game 3. Incredible. And I mean it. He truly carried that end of that game. That was fantastic.
They can make stocks melt.
However,
nobody makes them melt quite like Hexo. He got that insig, he got that downer, he got that sider. That was clinical, Taza.
That was pure cheese.
Yes.
100% pure
that
cheese.
That
was neutral sig into knocking out your opponent because of panic wake-up options. I have never felt more bad for Wess. Actually, no, that's not true. Wess tends to be on the receiving ends of these dumb things, right? Like, that's just what happens.
He's susceptible to cheese.
Yeah, look at... Like, oh, the ground pound afterwards. If Hexo didn't hit that ground pound, Hexo didn't have the jumps to make it back to stage. That was all or nothing, and it paid off. They're now in game 4.
Yes. So, everybody, I want to say this once again.
I called the game. I thought it was done.
Nope, I believed. It's because your heart was not pure, Taza. Pure? I believed in the cheese.
Okay, you are confusing evil with purity. There is nothing pure about what just happened to Wess.
3, 2, 1.
I like Hexo and Guichabou.
They
might be villains at the moment, but guess what?
I'm just telling you.
I like villains. I like this team. Now the question is, do they do the cheese 2 times? That's how they win.
I mean,
this is literally how they win.
Hexo will be looking for it. The landing downer there is not going to hit them. Wess on the right side of the stage. Let's see what he can do.
But I have a question. Is it cheese if that's how they always win their sets?
Yes.
That's a lot of cheese, man.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
I mean, yeah. If you always cannon rush as a Protoss player, but you're winning all your games, you are cheesing.
RTS, MOBAs, turn-based,
yeah, that's just how it works.
You're going all over the place.
I'm not going to look at that and go, I mean, like, yes, nice skill, Hexo, but also, like, nice skill, Hexo. Like, that's how I'm feeling.
Oh, but Hexo, he's going to be losing his first stock again. He's the one that's a little bit more behind Guichabou. He wanted to go for the ground pound. He wanted to go big or go home. And on his way home at the moment.
Oh, yeah, Hexo getting destroyed there. Downsig comes through. Oh. Nice job of the sider off the follow-up to the neutral. Although, I wonder if Guichabou
no end sig that time.
Wow, that neutral sig covered the stage for so long. Wess had to miss the stage to avoid it. Now it's 4 stocks to 4.
Totally even. And in fact, Guichabou was looking a little bit healthy.
Whoa, Guichabou destroying them on the right side. Gravity cancel that recovery. Gets the sider. No.
Hexo! Already knocked down to his last stock.
Yeah, Wess taking revenge there.
He's been constantly playing from a deficit. The blue team, they want to eliminate him. They want to get rid of him.
It's time. Get the blasters, Hexo. Well, actually, no. He needs to get Wess and Vem on one last stock here. That's what's got to happen. They've got a big breaking glass in case of emergency button. Yep. But, like, they really replace it between games. Like, they, take it down off the table.
And so coming out. Oh, what was that?
Is Wess done for? The slide charge pivot downsig into ground pound. Doesn't need to hit it for Wess to go down. It's 3 stocks to 2. Hexo and Guichabou are looking for Vem's last stock. Stair spike to the stage, tough recovery effects. Vem runs for his life to try to go over the easier target because Guichabou can't be stopped.
They're so scary. It does not matter the deficit. It does not matter the
recovery. All right, that's pretty cool. Recovery comes through. I love that setup coming out from Hexo and Guichabou. So much damage coming out onto them and Wess.
And they left going for it, but it didn't KO. Now Guichabou's deep off stage. Hexo, run! Hexo, get out of here! You do not want to get 2v1.
I almost am like, Guichabou, just let the stock go. Just let it go. Like,
oh, Hexo's gone.
I know this is going to be hard to see in hindsight, but Guichabou choosing to recover there, I think lost them the game.
I think so too. I had that same exact thought. Had Guichabou just chosen to SD, he could have been there in time to help his teammate out.
Because Hexo had to go help Guichabou, then went off stage. Let's not write it off yet. It's a 1v2. It's Queen Nai. Side stick on Wess would knock out, but Guichabou got stuck on the spear.
He didn't win the 1v2. I think it's got to be the blue team, but they miss.
He's got to get it. Wow, Guichabou waited out everything, and Wess goes down, gets the down tick, the side tick. That's going to be it. Wess and Femtech Kilo win game 4, 3-1 over Guichabou and Hexo to move on into top 8 here at the Midseason Championship. Dara, you look a little bummed out.
Yeah, my heart is in a million little pieces. I like this team. This might be, dare I say, my
fun.
favorite twos team.
They're very fun
in the meta
watch.
at the moment.
Very creative. Lots of awesome setups. I love the neutral sig and the blasters recovery.
Me too.
If it was any other stage and the ceiling was a little bit lower, that could possibly just knock out
That could have
at
completely
like
changed it.
Yeah.
That was a critical moment, and then also just as you mentioned,
the most critical moment here
Guichabou taking